Hello, my dark souls. I'm here in this old New England cemetery reading some classic vampire fiction. Old New England. Isn't that a contradiction? And why am I explaining what I'm doing? You're clearly seeing me. Unless you're visually impaired, then my description is actually helping you. But anyway, reading Interview with the Vampire always reminds me that when Antonio Banderas played our man in the film adaptation, a lot of people mistakenly thought he was one of the first Hispanic actors to play a vampire. There's actually been many Hispanic vampires before him, starting with Carlos Villarías in the Spanish version of Dracula in 1931, to Germán Robles in El Vampiro from 1957. Hispanic vampires were frequently the villains in many Mexican horror films, especially in the early 60s with classics like The Bloody Vampire and Invasion of the Vampires, just to name a few. Even Puerto Rico has had some vampires. The first one I saw was played by El Gangster, a popular comedy host from the early 90s. In one of his Halloween specials, he showed up as a gay vampire who was allergic to sexy women. Speaking of sexy women, the first Boricua female vampires were Brenda Robles and Wanda Rovira in Vampiros from 2004, in case you were wondering. You can check out my review of that film in my Puerto Rican horror movies episode. But the man who really popularized Hispanic vampires wasn't a bloodsucker, it was the superhero El Santo. With films like Santo versus the Vampire Women in 1962, El Barón Dracula in 65, which I hosted some time ago, and tonight's film, The Vengeance of the Vampire Women from 1970, El Santo cemented vampires as classic nightmare-inducing monsters in Mexican cinema. I'll tell you more about the film when we come back, and I'll also tell you about that time when an AI ninja mistook me for a vampire. See you soon, my dark souls. Enjoy the film. A special message from Melevill. Due to the scumbag algorithm censorship rules, I won't be hosting public domain films anymore. I will return soon to host my own original stories. But for now, enjoy this clip from my old TV show, Melevill's Nightmare, followed by my encounter with a new kind of AI ninja.
You know, I could have just brought it to you.
Shut up! Bad. Welcome back. You might recognize Gina Roman, who plays Countess Mayra from my previous episode, Santo versus La Hija de Frankenstein, where she played Dr. Freda, another mad scientist. So in this film, she's playing a vampire working with a mad scientist, but in the other, she was the mad scientist.
Te arrepentirás de lo que acabas de decir.
Some people go through life just repeating themselves, don't they? Anyway, let me tell you about this fight I have with a dumb AI ninja. As I remember it, I was just doing a relaxing meditation. What do you mean I'm not demonic enough? I'm literally a shadow demon. Not enough likes and follows. I don't even know what that is. Listen here, you spoiled dumb bitch. I'm going to shove your likes and follows so far down your soul that your entire bloodline is going to look like Mark Zuckerberg! What buffoonery is this now? Your new religious upgrade? Nice try, shiny trash. Your algorithm still doesn't understand what I am. I was expecting your blue brain to take over religion, as that is the best way for it to keep controlling people. I just didn't expect it to be so soon. So now that you turn Christian, I will destroy you like one. What a nice story. Isn't Holy Week great? Let's get back to the film.